Okay, this is my Draw for Life challenge. YouTubers, I was born on the 29th of December 1987 in England, Words in Stairbridge, and it's Christmas birthday, so you don't get many presents at that time of year. People are crafty and a little bit tight with the money. I'm the youngest of four and mostly inspired by my eldest sister, who's a teacher. My first thoughts are of music, and my first earliest memory is travelling in a nappy from the kitchen to the television and bobbing up and down in my rocking chair to the likes of Kylie Minogue, Betty Boo, Jason Donovan, pure cheese, but my love of music grew in those times, early on. And from there, at the age of 2, it was seen that I had a lazy eye, a wonky eye, so I had to wear spectacles, and I still do to this day. And I was then old enough to attend nursery and enjoyed the company of those my own age, but disliked the school dinner, nursery dinners there. They were rank and made me feel sick. Okay, change is something that I do not take to very well. Sometimes upsets me, but going to Cornbridge Primary School is the school that I attended, and it was there that my love for music grew even more. And I recall singing Boys Only No Matter What in my Ronan Keating voice in front of the whole school when I was in about year 5. In year 6, I was the king's servant in the nativity play, something that I wish I would have done earlier. Spot of acting. My love of football, the beautiful game, started around year 3, year 4, year 5, and it was during primary school that I flitted between supporting Chelsea, Newcastle, Manchester United, and dare I say it, even Wolverhampton Wanderers for a day. Pogs was something I played. Tamagotchi was something that I had, but I didn't do very well at keeping it alive. I had Sega as my first game console, and here's a rubbish drawing of Sonic. I also enjoyed playing Streets of Rage 3, and here is a rubbish drawing of a turkey that used to stay alive in that game. Pokemon came while I hit secondary school, and Poliwrath was my first shiny card, and remains my favourite Pokemon. WWF, WWE, some of my favourite wrestlers that I used to watch every Friday and Saturday on Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and quite a weird favourite from D-Generation X is X-Pac. In year 8, I began my first job as a paperboy. On my bike, I had earned some crust, and with this dough, I brought and saved up for the PS2, the console of the time, and got GTA 3 and FIFA 2004 to standard friends. My love for music developed, and I started listening to Blink-182, Slipknot, Ozzy Osbourne, because I loved watching the Osbournes at that time, and Limp Bizkit, keep rolling. I also like Busted, and attempted to play the guitar until I reached the B and F chord, where I gave up. In year 10, I finally saw the light and started to support the team that my brother and my dad followed, West Bromwich Albion. And ever since 2006, or slightly earlier than that, I've been a season ticket holder. I've supported some very dodgy hairstyles over the years, some ski slope quiffs and some emo looking styles and some curtains, David Beckham style. This is an attempt of a dragon to represent my secondary school logo. I've got 13 GCSEs to my name. I'm a middle of the road achiever. I went on to the sixth form at Efields. I studied travel and tourism and geography, and Catherine Milambo's Blood Milkshake private joke. I then, during that time, during my 2 years in college, I got a part-time job at Spa off licence in Lye High Street, where there's lots of curry houses around. And I also passed my test and got my very first car, a Citroen Saxo. I then went on to Newman College, University, and graduated with a degree in Geography and Education Studies, and supported a beard my graduation. And in 2008, whilst I was doing that degree, I travelled to Gambia in Northwest Africa for the trip of a lifetime. As part of my degree, and it's known as the Smiling Coast. But I arrived, they misthought that I was a qualified teacher at the time, but it was my first taste of the classroom, and I really enjoyed it. And I sat on an alligator as the tourists do when they visit Gambia. His name was Charlie, and it was a bit of a terrifying experience. I also went to a beach with upside down palm trees and taught some children to swim. I loved it. When I came back, I joined Red Lions with my football friends, and I have to take my glasses off to play football, but we were quite successful in 5-a-side and 7-a-side, winning plenty of plaques, paperweights, trophies and golden boots. And again, ongoing theme of music saw me influenced by some friends to visit Leeds Festival for the first time in 2008 or 2009, I think. Went camping there, and festivals and live music's been part of my life ever since. From the start, I became a learning support assistant at a local school. Then I went on to do a PGC at Worcester University and graduated, smiley face, as a qualified teacher, newly qualified teacher, and I've been in 3-year groups and gained lots of experience. I still enjoy playing football weekly, and I like visiting theme parks. I still love my music. These are 3 artists that I love, and I still like to listen to my iPad. In year 5, I began reading How to Train Your Dragon because I had to teach children about it, but I love the franchise. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I don't know why my voice has changed.